Oh boy, am I glad that my mic is muted. And I have game audio. That's great. That's great. I was actually kind of worried I wasn't gonna have game audio because I started it and OBS wasn't capturing, so or not OBS. The Elgato wasn't capturing, so I was kind of worried that maybe we wouldn't have game audio. Am I too small? I think I'm about the right size. Maybe I'll move over a little bit. I think I'm okay. I'm looking at this invisible box that I'm in. And I go, I think that's enough space. We are back once more with the game. And as always, I do not remember what has happened. What I do remember is that no one wants to hear me gagging into the mic because I have phlegm in my throat. I mean, I don't know, maybe people do, but I don't think people do. So I will do my best to mute myself when that happens. Yes, I will try, as Benedict would say, I will try my level best.
Glenbrook remained strong after declaring a trade stop with
Hello,
Hyzant.
Zero.
Gustadolf sends Erica to Hyzant to deliver his ultimatum, and dispatches an army to Glenbrook to increase the pressure on the Holy State.
Oh, they really moving.
Hyzant, under the banner of Prince Roland, sends Minister Serenoa Wolfort of the Saintly Seven to prepare...
Retaliation?
Softly but surely, Norzelia descends into war once more.
Yep, we already saw this. Our time has come. Our cause is just. If I remember correctly, it was maybe a cutscene. Yeah, and I think this is where I just decided, you know what, this is it.
Those are the Archduke's wishes. I implore you not to forget that this is his final offer. Come to think of it, I heard that Wolfort was added to your saintly ranks. Where might he be?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. The dealings of the Saintly Seven are our business, and ours alone.
How disappointing. I had hoped to congratulate him on his promotion.
That wretched woman. Those are hardly wishes.
What chapter is this? Chapter 13. The very beginning.
Frost all but demands us open the source to restore our diplomatic relations.
The Duchy fears neither a lack of salt nor the goddess's shield. We can assume they have a plan in mind.
Then this was no more than a ploy to stall for time. We had best expedite House Wolfort's plans to take the capital. Minister Exham, send word to Minister Serenoa.
We were able to uncover the secret of the Roselle, that there's other salt in Norzelia, and we used that to bargain with Hyzant. So now Serenoa is a member of the Saintly Seven, and Roland revealed himself, and we're teaming up to take down Glenbrook and reclaim, or not Glenbrook, take down Frost and reclaim Glenbrook.
You wish to lend us Hyzant's new weapon?
Yes, it was a directive from the Holy One. The weapon is one Minister Lila developed in secret.
Is it Arrow of Indra? Not Arrow of Indra. What was it called?
I compressed a vast quantity of magic into crystal form. We call this weapon Elfric.
Like the dude in Three Houses? Sea, kosher, iodized, rock? Rock salt. They call it crystal salt. But it's very clearly rock salt. Very clearly a very nice lamp you could find at Home Depot or Menards. Maybe not Home Depot, maybe
Blast
Menards.
crystals have yet to be perfected, but they can decimate a castle wall easily enough.
We thank you for your support.
So they gave us a grenade.
Forewarned that their power
Ugh,
makes
excuse me.
them
Or I guess they gave us
unwieldy
like
in
dynamite or C4.
They are not meant to be used on people. Furthermore, we are only giving you a single blast crystal.
But what if I want to blast everything?
Regardless, I am certain it will come in handy while recapturing Whiteholm Castle.
Its incomplete nature makes it regrettably tricky to use, but Milo should be able to take care of that for you. Use them both wisely.
Is that their name?
I am Milo.
Oh, she finally got a name. Milo Yule, dancer who appears almost out of thin air to do the Saintly Seven's bidding. She serves as their spy and can easily hold her own in a fight. She's like Olivia, hopefully. Refresh? Refresh?
A dancer by trade, but assistant to the Saintly Seven on occasion.
Let me turn the Elgato down a little bit.
I shall serve you, Minister Serenoa, until we reclaim the capital.
You sure you'll be okay?
You needn't worry. It isn't my first time flirting with danger.
Who's Danger?
A Hyzantian spy?
Very likely.
The blast of the Elfric should help you catch the enemy unawares. Both my army and Minister Camsel's will join in the attack. Can we entrust
I'm
command to you,
Danger.
Mr. Cyrano?
Most certainly. And the crystal will be key in our plan to reclaim Glenbrook.
Yeah, so since we're teaming up with the other Saints, maybe they'll let us deploy more than 10 people on a map. One can hope. Also, I think everyone's like level 18, so hopefully they don't say like recommended level 21 or something like that. Anything else? Ooh, 2 main stories. Let's see what's going on here. Sicarus reports a theft in the archives to Gusadal. A theft in the archives? Oh, this guy.
You have made a grave error in allowing thieves to raid the archives, Constable Sicarus.
Forgive me. My guards gave chase as soon as they noticed intruders, but they'd already fled beyond our reach.
They have a strict no chase policy.
What did they take?
Luckily, they were unable to gain entry to where we keep our more sensitive texts. All they were able to make off with was a single book penned by the late Lady Orlea.
You know what? Maybe I am a bit small.
Orlea? She left behind a message of sorts?
Big.
She'd bid it be passed on to Lady Frederica when she came of age, but it seems those wishes were forgotten.
Thalos or Erica must have hidden it from her. They derived no greater pleasure than from tormenting her. Do we know what was written in this book?
Dear Diary.
No. Storage records indicate it was protected by some arcane seal.
Oh, it could have been a diary. Like one that has a little lock on it with a little key.
It must be of some significance. If she would go to such lengths to protect it from prying eyes. Perhaps something to do with the Rosellan liberation, for which she fought so fiercely. Or perhaps it is not but a mother complaining to her daughter of a duchy they both despise.
I shall send a party to hunt down the thieves at once.
No need. Such ruffians are unlikely to be in the employ of our foe. No doubt they were simply looking to loot us to fill their own purses. It is more important that we dispose of Svarog and finish the Nell with all haste. Dispatch your soldiers there.
By your grace.
Oh, speaking of, I thought of something, I think yesterday, and now I've forgotten. Speaking of, like, branding and the emotes and everything like that, and I thought of something, and then I promptly forgot about it, and... Oh, I remember now. Sometimes you just gotta talk about it out loud. Under secret orders, Huet scouts the Tellior domain with Flugi. A missive arrives at Whiteholm Castle informing Thalos and the others of the outcome of Erica's negotiation with Hyzant. Are we gonna murder people? Hopefully. Hopefully this game ends with preferably Thalos, Erica, and Gustadolf all dead. Ideally. Ideally. And maybe the Holy One as well. Holy One is gonna be like a robot or something.
Benedict asked me to scout out Telliorn where the Esfrosti soldiers are stationed.
What do you have against Gustadolf, Erica, and Thalos? Well, one, I feel like one way or another we're gonna kill Gustadolf, because that seems like the way this current story is going, and Thalos and Erica just annoy me. They're funny sometimes, but most of the time they're just annoying. They're just kind of like, why are you like this?
Why did he ask me to come here in the first place?
Just like, why are you like this? Why are you still here? What purpose do you serve in the story? Why are you still alive? Why haven't we killed you yet?
But orders are orders.
I can't wait for Thalos to... He's Prime Minister, right? I'm still waiting for something to come out of that. They talked real early on, maybe it was a different route, but they talked real early on about how Gustadolf made Thalos Prime Minister on, like, I guess, like, on a free trial, kind of. Like, hey, if you do your job good, I'll make you Prime Minister permanently, but if you don't, you won't be. No, well, now we're off to Whiteholm, I guess. Oh. Yeah, right? I wonder, if we join up with Esros, I wonder if that's something we can do. If it's like oh, we take them apart from the inside. We spend years working our way up the corporate ladder, and then we drain all their funds by making them give us pensions.
You seem surprised. There was no way Hyzant would agree to open the source.
I know that, but the negotiations were meant to buy us time. Yet it seems their soldiers are already on the move. Damn it all! This wasn't supposed to happen.
If you play with fire, you get burned. Now we have no recourse but to meet them in battle without the Archduke.
And when has the Archduke ever been in any battles? He's been in like one battle. What does Thalos look like? He reminds me a lot of Whitley from Ruby. The next time he talks, hopefully he talks soon, so I can
to war, then.
pull up his profile. He looks like a Disney villain. They all do, though. There we go.
We just have to beat them at their own game.
The man looks like he's like 12. What about Avlora? Avlora? Avlora.
Their newest saint is heading the vanguard. You must be delighted that a former retainer to the crown is coming to visit, right, Cordelia?
Please say something, or Avlora. Boom.
Enough, Thalos. I won't allow such impudence toward the Queen.
Wow, it's like Sonic-y and what's-her-face in Radiant Dawn. Avlora. Does she have freckles too? Oh, she does have freckles. I never noticed that before. I think Erica has freckles too. I'll have to check if Gustadolf has freckles. I don't know about Sycris. It's an interesting portrait, because you can see with her sword. It's only like... Obviously it's like the very top part, but... You can actually... You see a little bit of the second guard. with our sword is.
Queen, this child is nothing more than a puppet. And I believe the impotent one here is you, Avlora. A general has no right telling the Prime Minister what to do.
I had no idea the Prime Minister's job was to torment the weak.
Yes, Avlora. Join us. Join us.
Enough, General Avlora.
Become our Agma. Let us pay
I
you
will
an
answer
exorbitant
the
amount of kins in order to have you fight on our side. Or maybe you'll just die and be the Zeke. Who knows? Or the Camus.
As the
Please don't beat
Queen
the
of
Camus,
Glenbrook,
Avlora.
I shall protect my kingdom until my dying breath, no matter who may stand against me.
It appears your impudence is contagious, Avlora. Your charge knows not how powerless she is.
Worry not, Your Majesty. I shall protect you.
Because I am to wed the Archduke?
Because you are a warrior. One who does not give up, even if she must fight her battles alone.
No, Avlora, that's something the Camus would say. You can't be a Camus.
I was an orphan. I never knew my parents. I entered the army to make a place for myself. So I know better than anyone the pain of having to do everything on your own.
Allow me to bare my heart to you as well, General Avlora.
I'm gonna check.
As the last heir to the throne of
What that was.
Glenbrook,
It was Soniki and who else?
I do not intend to let Gustudolf have his way.
You mean to strike down the Archduke?
But I lack the power to do so. Have you heard of the Royalists? The aristocrats who were aid to my father.
I have. I also heard they secretly indulged in bribes and the like for personal gain. That man Patriot was cozying up to the Archduke not seconds after King Regna's beheading. Their kind knows no loyalty.
Indeed. But Gustudolf has not given any of them a position in his court, so they have fallen on hard times. I want to ask Patriot and the other royalists for their help.
Are you mad? No doubt they would wholeheartedly embrace you as their symbol, but only for their own purposes.
I understand that. But their years in service to the crown have earned them great influence in politics. I must have their support if I'm to reclaim Glenbrook.
Is it possible for you to rein them in?
Not alone.
Oops.
But with you, General Avlora, I can.
Red Wedding?
They lack military might.
Oh.
If you accompany me, I could sway them to my cause. Please,
Political
General,
purge?
lend me your strength.
Can we kill Cordelia? I don't know. I doubt we can kill her, but we can probably do something that'll have her die.
To what you've told me. Did you not think I would tell the Archduke of your plans?
Of course I did. But
We're starting to get into like the super generic like Kingdom Fantasy Rebellion thing that I was talking about a long time ago.
I was willing to show you that I wish to protect Glenbrook by any means necessary.
You took a gamble.
I had to. For it is not status or reward that moves you.
So you bet on my honor, and refusal would sully my name forever. However, safeguarding the kingdom comes first. Fighting at your side will have to wait.
General Avlora!
A word of advice, Your Majesty. Both Hyzant and the Archduke are veterans of war. The fight will not be an easy one, and may rage on for many years.
Even so, I will not falter. I must do this. For my father and brothers.
Would you rather have as your leader Cordelia, Thalos, or Erica? Preferably none of them. But... I think I'd still rather have Erica. She seems like the most confident out of the three of them. Nothing against, Cordelia. But... she's what, 12? I think she's 12. And I have no faith in Thalos.
An admirable resolve. One which I will see fulfilled. I shall be your sword and shield.
Pokemon? Hello?
I shall be your sword and shield, my queen.
Oh, she did say it.
Thank you, General of Laura.
You can hardly hear it, though. Wow, we've hit another stereotype or a trope for the fantasy haha rebellion thing. Oh, it's time to vote. I wonder what we're gonna vote about. Castle Wolfort. Cordelia doesn't seem to have an age? Oh, I just always thought she was 12.
I apologize, but are you suggesting we destroy the dam around Telior Reservoir to start a flood?
Oh. I hear there are lamps that we can turn off.
The capital city was built on the banks of the Norzelia River. Breaking the dam surrounding Lake Telior upstream will allow us to submerge a majority of the city.
And then it's easy pickings from there with lightning magic.
Flooding the town will throw their army into disarray, which should allow us to take the place by storm.
Huh? Get it? By storm?
Lake Telior is a man-made reservoir. You might be able to burst through with a blast crystal.
Huette scouted the area earlier and reported seeing very few sentries. Proof enough that this is outside the Archduke's calculations.
No. The damage will be too great. The means would not justify the end, Benedict.
We cannot afford to lose.
I agree with Roland. There is already far too much blood on our hands. Perhaps it's worth speaking with the people and gaining their understanding.
Unless we reclaim Glenbrook, it's unlikely they'll understand or support our actions. We must take the capital back, and show our strength and resolve first.
So that means you stand by Benedict, then?
If we have a sure shot at winning, we need to take it. No matter the consequences. We can't lose the war. We just can't.
Telior Reservoir is the kingdom's water source. The dam was constructed to protect the people from floods. I doubt they would ever forgive us should we choose to destroy it for war.
Does that mean that Gila's gonna be the undecided one this time around?
Glenbrook thrives because of that water, and to use it otherwise is inexcusable. Brute strength isn't the only way to reclaim the city. We can strike at night and defeat their commanding officers.
We can work on our night moves?
There are ways to slip into the castle unseen.
If you have used it before, there is a chance it has been sealed off since.
There is more than one route. You needn't worry.
So you
And bomb the
mean
dam?
not to
Yeah.
use the blast crystal.
What if instead we snuck in and blew up the castle?
No, I do.
Oh,
After we sneak in, we
okay.
can sink Esfrost's warship. It would close off their escape route.
Our first priority should be ensuring the people's safety.
They're not trapped in here. We're not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with us.
We cannot allow them to be taken hostage.
And then we get annihilated.
It would restrict our options as well.
She's got a point. But how do we take the capital back after that?
We could use the blast crystal to destroy the bridge connecting the town and the castle. The
enemies would be stuck within the walls.
Or, hear me out. What if we go to Esfrost, kill Gusadolf, disguise ourselves as him, come back to Glenbrook, and call all the soldiers into one place and then blow them all up?
That would certainly mitigate the damages to the citizens. If we encircle the castle, we could negotiate with them.
We could ask them to yield, free Glenbrook, and re-establish the trade between our nations.
Or like we could just kill them all and take over.
I am certain we
Have
can find a way to make both parties agree.
Svarog take over Esfrost.
Negotiate.
I understand your thoughts and the wishes held therein.
Allow me to ask once more. Shall we shatter the dam around Lake Telior and flood the town? Sneak in under the guise of night, sink their ships, and slay their commanding officers?
Oh, 3 options?
Or destroy the bridge, safeguard the people, and negotiate with the enemy? Fetch the scales. It is time we decide our path.
This is why it's triangle strategy. We now have 3 paths before us, each with its own merits and shortcomings. Do I go with the yellow upside-down man, who has a really overpowered relic skill? Do I go with the blonde mop hair man, who's got insane strength growths and can cheese the entire game with Wrath, Vantage, and the Chalice of Beginnings? Or do I go with the lady with Princess Leia hair who wants to kill a dragon? Which one will lead House Wolfort to victory? Undecided. Well, it's time to commence the voting. Eridor, it's all up to you. Actually, couldn't I just do this, and if Eridor doesn't decide, I can just choose which one I want to do? Oh, Serenoa's convictions have been strengthened. How? How? How does that strengthen my convictions? How does that work? How does that make any sense? You decided to go outside for a walk. Your convictions have been strengthened. Lord Serenoa, we've returned from scouting the capital. The Crown City is teeming with Esfrosti soldiers, and it appears the second force, led by General Avlora, is defending Whiteholm Castle. So Esfrost has soldiers stationed throughout the city and around the castle, the latter led by General Avlora, no less. I doubt a full frontal attack would work to our favor. This is definitely worth considering in making our strategy. Wow, I didn't know we were playing Final Fantasy 15. I heard that Aelfric is still in development and only a few people are privy to its details. According to the rumors, its blast could blow a hole straight through a castle wall. Could we really use such a thing in battle? Aelfric is still in development? Are they hoping to use this battle to test its powers? There's a chance we're exposing the people to greater danger than we thought. We must consider its placement very carefully. We're hunting wabbits. Examine. Oh, I think I saw another sparkle too. Be very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. We haven't seen any rabbits in this game, nor talk of people about rabbits. Lord Serenoa, you've been out and about quite often lately. Is something amiss? I can't help but notice the comings and goings of Hyzant soldiers too. Something about it bodes ill. And it's not just my indigestion. Was that a sparkle I saw over here? It was. Hello, Milo. Lord Serenoa, I shall accompany you wherever you go. I'm sure my knowledge of Aelfric will be of great service to you. Okay. Hello, child. My uncle's a soldier, but he's always busy these days. I haven't been able to talk to him at all. Sparkles. Superior iron. 1,000 kins. What else in this house? This fine establishment. This is not sanitary. I hope you have good ventilation. It's not safe either, right at the front? I don't see a chimney there. Hello, merchant. I will come back to you after I have looked for everything. And hopefully gotten more money. Well, there's nothing in here but a cat. Saltmonger. After the duchy made their declaration, the holy state stopped shipping salt. Merchants can no longer trade salt in the capital either. Wind amulet. Nice. Hello, person. Glenbrook subject. I came here hoping to bring my aunt to live with me in the capital. Azeroth's invasion took me by surprise, but life's been easier since. We can enjoy freedom of trade and no longer have to give offerings to the crown. It seems the people living in the crown city aren't suffering as much as I thought they'd be. You learned about the people of the crown. The scouts we sent to the capital returned not a moment ago. Our preparations are continuing apace, but I worry about the random shaking text to field with the Hyzantian troops. Enter the house. I bet I'm losing out on items too by not being able to go in some of these houses, because they got torched. That'd be interesting. My reserves are still stocked, but I don't know how long that will last. The duchy's trade embargo has me worried, to say the least. The soldiers look like they're preparing for something. Is another big battle on the horizon? You torched houses? Yeah. The Byzantine soldiers were bringing relief supplies. Looks like they were ready for war, too. That's what... This one had, like, a bunch of... This one and... the merchant stands here. This one had a bunch of archers on it, so I just decided it had like 5 enemies, like all in this one area, so it's just like, I take them all out. And then Avlora was chasing Frederica over this way, and so I whacked it and she died. Apparently, I must have torched my connection to Twitch as well. Maybe I torched my ISP as well. I think that's it. I think I've talked to everybody except for these and this lady. My niece came back from the Crown City. She said there are more Astrosty soldiers than ever now. Okay. And then we didn't get a good look at this guy. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Soldier. Since the fall of House Falks and Telior, many of their people have fled here to Wolfort. And refugees from the Crown City have also come to live within our domain. It is not uncommon to hear of fights breaking out between them and the people of Wolfort. What should we do, my lord? Telltale Game of Thrones. Our domain can only support so many people. Why not convince them to look to Hyzant for refuge? These people have nowhere else to go. We'll accept them up in arms. We must prioritize the happiness of our people. To do so, we must regrettably ask the more problematic individuals to leave. What if we just send them all to Hyzant? That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, send them to Hyzant under my protection. Easy. My apologies, my lord, but would Hyzant accept unbelievers and refugees at that within their borders? Whether they are refugees matters not, so long as they believe, the goddess will bestow them with her blessing. Certainly, but would they not be treated as Hyzantian citizens after that? They would, which is why I will not force this upon them. Even so, we will not be able to accept many more within our domain. Let the refugees know what their choices are, and leave the decision in their hands. Understood, my lord. Leave the issue of the refugees to us. Yes, you forget I'm part of the Saintly Seven now. Roland's wanted poster. Nice. I want to see if it has a funny picture, like Nia's in Xenoblade. Lila's Secretary's Journal, Secret Mission, monitors every month. Yeah, this doesn't matter because we already finished this. Secret Ledger. Actual. Wow, 100 earnings. Actual projection. Earnings, 100. Production stagnated, 150. 310. 580. 720. 1060. Nice. I was gonna say, why would you embezzle $100? 100 kins? That's a very low amount to embezzle for what you're doing. Beagle's Nature Records, Part 1. The Plains of Glenbrook. Bountiful grain harvests. Tigers! Wow. And hawks. Interesting. Now, where's that wanted poster? I, Gustadolf Esfrost, Archduke of the Grand Duchy, blah 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 blah, arrested His Royal Highness, 20 years, gold hair, blue of eye, bearing and singing a sum of 100,000. It's no picture? No picture? Just the description? Huh. It's kind of weird. I thought it was going to be a picture. That's a little disappointing. My lord, how is your father doing? How is he doing? The people are worried. We haven't heard any tidings of his health for some time now. He just kind of was written out of the story, sad to say. I regret to tell you that his condition remains unchanged. I only wish there was some magic elixir to see him back to health. My father's name carries great weight. Even now, there's no way we'd lose him, not when we need him most. I appreciate your concern, but you needn't worry. My father is the... Ooh, this might not be good. We might be all good. But it feels like I'm gonna start having a bloody nose or something. Hopefully that doesn't happen. My father is the strongest man I've ever known. Doubtless he'll be back on his feet in no time. But bam, be honest. You know, I remember seeing Lord Simone on the day you were born. He held you in his arms like you were the greatest treasure in all the realm and announced that he'd been blessed with a healthy baby boy. HBB? Father. Lord Serenoa, if there's anything you'd see your father back to health, it'd be knowing that you did a splendid job in his stead. So please continue working hard. The man would no doubt wake to praise his only son for a job well done. Thank you. Neither my father nor I could ask for a better people. Is that it? Well, let's see what this man has. Excuse me. Extra large. That's excessive. Large. Double the price for triple the health? Wow. Maybe we should buy some Swift Spice. Wind Amulet. Because Medina can use that. Let's buy some of those. Resurrection Earring. And the Black Anklet. Deals damage to you at the start of your turn. Interesting. Increases all of your offensive and defensive stats. Interesting. Interesting. The golden pinky ring. The grounding amulet. The red anklet. The rearguard scarf. It might be useful. I don't know how much we're gonna use, like, just standard iron anymore, either. But we might be able to go to the encampment and see. I think really the main thing here would be the stones and the spice. I wait your next visit. Yes, we can. Excuse me. Oh, is she in the camp now? No. Oh, Azure Crystal. Well, let's see who uses iron. Roland, Serenoa, Anna, Eridor, Julio. Okay. Well, he also uses stone. We haven't upgraded any of Julio's stuff. We probably should. Maybe Eridor gets some stone and up his HP again. Anna, max HP, physical defense, speed, physical defense, passive skill. Health is pretty good. That's all of our stone. So we need 5 stone. Let's see if we can get 5 stone first. We'd be able to get at least one of their final skills too. Magic defense, or more HP. Serenoa, we got HP, physical defense, magic defense, luck. Let's upgrade Serenoa's weapon. Weapon potency, recover HP and grant 1 TP to all allies within range. Is that a weapon skill? I guess that's a weapon skill. Well, let's see first if we can buy any stone. We can. Okay. Well, let's do this. For the sake of time. Very easy. Ah, 4,000. Nice. For the sake of time, let's run this on very easy. Defeat the enemy force within 75 turns. What are we looking at here? So they're all just kind of scattered out and about, huh? Lots of high places. I think we want speed, though. So let's take out Archibald. Let's get Narv in here.
My magic is at your disposal.
I think that's good. Where's she at? There's Serenoa with his fancy sword. Oh, is this a treasure chest? Wow. Or do we not have Huette because she's out scouting? That's gonna be annoying. No, she is. Where is she? Sheila, Bruiser. Oh no, here she is. You know what? I like this. Let's just go for it. That's not what I meant to do. Let's just go for it. Let's just run on in. Run's very easy because I want to save time. So this will not be a good warm-up to get back into the swing of things. Our first priority is loot.
You won't beat me.
You know what that means, Eridor? It means run out here. Actually, it means Eridor, use sprint.
Show me what you're made of. I love the battlefield.
And you run all the way over here.
Your orders?
Anna, that means get up here and go. Well, bam.
Death sound strike.
And then go. Well, bam.
Allow sound strike.
And then, I don't know, do this.
My turn.
And Roland, that means you go here and you say open. Hey, large pallet.
Time to take flight.
Then Huette, get up here and go. Hey. Will shadow stitching just take you out? Shadow stitching.
Another step.
You're wide open.
No.
Rear guard's cloak.
Not an option.
Serenoa, get over here and open.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Benedict. Run over here and use Bulwark on Corentin.
Let us steal our defense wound.
Count on me.
Medina. You know, use poison pellet. Actually, you can poison pellet from here. Poison pellet.
To victory! I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
And then Nar, where are the treasure chests around you? There's the spoils, there's a thing. What if we just wanted to, like, go wabam,
Lightning!
and just, like, nuke them? Nuke them? What will you do, Bowman?
Oh, no! I don't feel well.
What do you mean you don't feel well, Gila? You might as well just do this.
Start the fight anew.
I will end this.
Frederica. Any other places you can hit? Any place where you can get multiple targets? I don't think so. You could do fire absorption, you could do pillars of flame, but not close enough. You could just take him out with blazing chain. I mean, you might as well. It's 2 TP either way, so you might as well just eliminate an enemy.
Falls to me.
Corentin. Rusty Feather. Actually, Corentin, which skill do I have active on you? Can I tell from this? I don't think I can. That's kind of annoying. Oh no, I see the breath damage up. Nice. So let's just move over here and just use Icy Breath on him. Why not?
Come on!
Come on and slam.
Behold true power.
Izana. How much damage? I guess you just have to kind of use your rain. No, let's just take him out.
The heavens rain.
Baka Mitai? It'd be really funny if that's what he says in Japanese. That'd be really funny. I hope he says that in Japanese. They're all using provoke. They're all being annoying. Maybe I should use provoke. Let's use on the attack. Who needs defense?
I will end this.
Anna.
This'll hurt.
Yeah. I want to get you to this chest. Well, I probably should have sent Medina after it and just focused on having you take people down. Roland. Roland in the deep. He's rolling in the deep.
You don't stand a chance.
Time to take flight.
You wet. Oh, you can just take this one out. Nice.
Forward.
Serenoa, get over here. Flank strike. Hawk dive. Or just Sword of Libra. Alright, Sword of Libra. Whatever that means.
I'll do my utmost.
Medina, just start going over here. You can throw things, right? How far can you throw stone? Well, no, I'm not wasting stones on this. I'm not wasting items. Not on this map.
I shall try my level best.
Oh.
That seemed to work.
1 HP.
I'll show you what I can do.
Show me what you got. Spark.
Don't be afraid. I did it.
I can't wait to go do an actual map on normal difficulty and be sorely disappointed when everyone does like 20 damage. Can we haste anybody to speed up? 19 to 17, 6 to 4.
Victory goes to the quick. I feel better than ever.
Neither one of you have TP, so. Have you decided which vote you're doing?
Here I come.
I think for now, we'll follow what we've been doing. Oh, no, let's not do that. I think we'll just follow what we've always done. And
We're done here.
go for whichever one seems to be the hardest to convince people of. That's what we've been following, and it's worked out so far, so. Is it the sound way to decide? Maybe not. But is it consistent and funny? Yes.
You won't beat me.
Oh. Imagine being this close. Provoke.
Come and get me.
I will kill you with the counter. I will kill you with the counter.
Me too.
Actually, it doesn't matter where I stab you, because you are facing a smart direction. Treasure chest this way. Error 2-door. Oh no. You. Yes. Go bam bam.
Time to take flight.
I keep getting confused with her new hairstyle. Well then. Fine. You like that. Fine. Do that. Medina, up here, treasure chest. Open. I wonder if these respawn on each map.
For the honor of House
It'd be kind of dumb if they did, not gonna lie.
This ends here.
Golden pinky ring. Narv, just end your turn.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Benedict, what can you do? Frederica... Can you Raging Beast, Frederica? You can't. Can you now somebody? Oh, no one's in range. What if you get over here? Can you now somebody? No. You can't now anybody. Well, just move here, I guess.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Cool heads move together the loot. And then we just taste Azana, because why not?
I feel better than ever.
No, that's Nard. Never mind. Frederica. Hit him with that fire blast.
2 actions.
Time for some research.
Corentin, just go anywhere.
The heavens judge you.
Are you the only enemy left?
I'll take you on!
Ranged Firestone. Entering.
Help me, please.
2 spoils there. What about treasure chests? A spoil there. Have we gotten all 5? Treasure chest. Loot. Loot. Did we get all the loot? No, we didn't get all the loot. Narv, just hang on.
Here I come.
Down.
We must gather all of the loot. It is the way of the world.
And where shall we strike?
I shall try my level best. Preparation is key. My knowledge grows deeper.
My turn.
Time for some research.
Oh, actually.
Our victory is assured.
Oh, I probably should have just put him right in front of the chest. That was a mistake.
For victory!
Yeah, I probably should have just put him right in front, and then he could just run away afterwards.
Very well.
Alright, Azana.
Tremble in fear.
Wow. Is that a free 4,000 gold or kins I see? Wow. Look at all that money. Totally deserved. Don't be a stranger. Serenoa's convictions have strengthened. You bet they have. Under Convictions banner. Now, how does this work? It doesn't look like it's a skill. Doesn't look like it's a skill. But I don't want to choose it and then have it be like some like thing you have to spend your turn on. What's it called? Under Convictions banner? I'll just look it up. How do they... Let's see. Weapon abilities. I guess... This says passive, so I guess this is like a thing that you had to use. I guess we'll just go for Lifesteal. Lifesteal's always good, right? I mean, it's a passive skill. Lifesteal's always good. We got so much iron. We could really start upgrading Serenoa. $216, $235. Who else uses indestructible stone? Ian's? I'm just not... I don't think I'm using Ian's enough. I looked at what his ultimate thing was, and his ultimate is the turret, but I think that's too far away. I think right now it makes more sense to upgrade Eridor. Magic defense, normal defense. I don't... What's the difference? Oh, physical... This is a skill, this is a passive. I see. Either way, I think it's maybe more worth to get the magic defense. Frederica... Who else? We have 2 leather. Who else uses leather? So... Lionel... And that's it. Okay, so we might as well upgrade both of yours as well. Or at least Frederica's. What is this? Magic attack, Scorch, Blazing Chains. Grant 1 TP when you defeat an enemy. Thank you! KO TP plus. Way better than either one of these. As a character who consumes TP to use her skills, that's much more useful. I really wish we had a range boost. That'd be really nice. And we could get attacking enemies from behind, which might be useful. Let's get that as well. I think that's it. I think I got what I want. The KO TP on Frederica is really good. Just unlocking the options for Eridor now is really good. But I want to check our items. We seem good on healing items. So maybe we'll just return. We might just call it. I might not buy anything. Alright, hold on. There we go. I think... Yeah, I bought the spice. I'm okay with that. I will be returning, my lord. Now it's the time where we must hit that save in case I mess something up. Not a word, my friend. Let's see. Let's talk to you two first. Infiltrate the castle. Prince Roland wishes to defeat the Esferasti commanders who unjustly occupy Whiteholm Castle. I see this plan as proof of his resolve. As a member of the Kingsguard, I intend to help him see it through. It may take effort, but they can be swayed. This one will not easily be swayed. Okay, so yellow is not easily. Walking on sand barefoot is nice. But what if it's dry and coarse and hot?
Ah, yes?
Benedict's plan gives us our surest path to victory, but would incur great damages to the capital. That's how it is? And Prince Roland's plan is far too dangerous a gamble. Call me naive, but I believe Frederica's plan to be the best for all of us. Wow! Gila, the one who's always like, we can trust nobody. Negotiating may yet prove fruitful. Okay, so she seems to be able to be convinced of either one of these.
Serenoa.
A nation cannot exist without a people. We cannot risk exposing those very people to any more hardship than they have already endured. If we explode the bridge, we can isolate the castle. The people will be spared from our battle. I'd have better luck talking to a stone wall, I'd have better luck talking to a stone wall. Okay, so 2 points for both of them. Frederica will not be swayed.
Say.
Flooding the city will leave the people with nowhere to live, and Frederica's plan hinges on how the enemy responds. We can win if we sneak into the castle and slay the Esferasti commanders. Only Cordelia and I are privy to the secret passages. They will listen at the very least. I'd have better luck talking to a stone wall. Seems like they really want us to blow up that dam.
My lord.
Negotiating would only grant the enemy reprieve, and there is a high chance that Queen Cordelia has revealed the secret tunnels to the enemy. But we would most certainly deal a heavy blow to the Esferasti forces by flooding the city. Blow it up. I believe it best to chat stone wall again. Okay, so stone walls, 2 points for both of them as well.
Aye, lad.
Destroying the dam's the best shot we got. The best shot at winning this battle. The enemy won't know what hit him if we flooded the city. But there's no denying that the other plans have their merits too. Should we go with our best bet, or consider one of the other options? May take effort, this one should listen to reason. Okay, so Eridor is neutral as well. So Benedict and Frederica will not be swayed.
Yes, sir?
The enemy may already be aware of the tunnels, but no one is anticipating a flood. The capital is swarming with Esferasti soldiers. We must prepare ourselves to make sacrifices if we are to reclaim the city. It may take effort, but they can be swayed. Negotiating may yet choose fruitful. Okay, so I'm actually going to, because this is a little more complicated, I am going to actually write this one down. I'm going to tally, I'm going to go on points of, I think it's 1 to 4, or maybe 1 to 3 in terms of how much they can be swayed, and I'm going to write down how many. Okay, so we've got negotiate, dam, and tunnel. So for negotiate, we have a 2, and for tunnel, we have a 1. Oh no, negotiating may yet prove fruitful is 1. This one should listen to reason, should be 2. May take effort is 3, and stonewall is 4. So we've got a 3 in negotiate and a 1 in tunnel.
My lord.
We have got a 4 in negotiate and a 4 for tunnel. Eridor is completely neutral, so for negotiate, there is a 2. For the dam, we have a 2. And for the tunnel, we have a 3. the one with the highest score will be the one that we go for. Unless I really don't want to, because I really want to infiltrate. That's what I want to do personally. But we'll see. Yes, so we have negotiating, fruitful, reason, listen, and wall. So, for negotiating, unless I kind of... Are there actually 5? Listen at the very least. I feel like... Wait. Hey, take out... Okay. Reason, swayed... No. Yeah. Reason, swayed... Reason, swayed... Okay. That's not the button. I want to talk to Chalk. I want to talk to Hua real quick. I want to see what she said. I need to get my baselines down. May take effort. Negotiating may yet prove fruitful. Okay, so it's on... Oh, I gotta redo this because now it's on the scale of 5. Okay, so we have... Fruitful, reason, effort... Right? Or is it still 4? They can be swayed... Fruitful, reason, swayed... No, it is 4. Okay. Fruitful, swayed, reason, and stonewall. So, Eridor being... Yes, I did mark this down right. Is... Yes, I did mark that. And then, Roland, with your thing, you have... Listen at the... Oh, no, because they have listen at the very least now. Which makes things more complicated. Better luck talking to a stone wall. Destroying the dam is a 4 for him. Okay, so... Negotiating may yet prove fruitful. Listen at the very least. No. I did do this right. So he's got a 3 for the negotiation and a 4 for the dam. Frederica has a 4 for both the dam and the tunnel, I believe. Gila has a 3 for the dam. Swayed, reason. Oh, but then we got negotiating may yet prove fruitful. Negotiating may yet prove fruitful. This one will not easy. This can take effort, but they can be swayed.
Aye, lad.
I really should just write down what they say. Reason, effort, swayed,
My lord.
reason, stone wall,
Say.
listening at the very least. Okay, I really should just write these down. So I guess I'll just I guess I have to start over with Roland. I'll just start out all over with Roland. There's too many different things. I think there's maybe 7 different options, and that's too many numbers to keep track of. Listen at least. And wall. Benedict is wall on everything, I believe. Negotiating is wall. And tunnel is wall. Eridor is reason, and... Reason... Yes. And... One. Reason... And then... May take effort. Wolfort. And then Frederica is both wall for both of them. Dam is wall. And tunnel is wall. And then dam may take effort, and negotiating may yet prove fruitful. Oh, excuse me. And then Huet may take effort, can be swayed, and not easily swayed. Okay, so let's look at this. There are 4 for this, 5 for this, and 4 for that. Which, if I count correctly, that's 2, 2, 4, 5. Each one should have 5. I must have missed somebody on the negotiation team. Oh, I didn't talk to Anna. That's why. Negotiation can be swayed. Or may take effort. And then is negotiations. Okay. So that means that we have 5 for tunnel, 5 for dam, and 5 for negotiate. So we're balanced out. There we go. So for negotiate, we've got one person who will not budge, one person who will listen at least, one person who will listen to reason, and 2 who may be swayed, but it'll take effort. For blowing up the dam, we have 2 which will not. 1 which will not easily be swayed, 1 which may be swayed with effort, and 1 with reason. And for the tunnel, we also have 2 that will not budge. 1 that may take effort to convince, and 2 that may have fruitful negotiations. So, I do believe that on the scale of 2 walls, obviously negotiation is out of the picture, because there's only 1 wall compared to the 2 walls of the others. I do believe that the dam will be the hardest one to convince people of. It's very close, and I really do want to infiltrate the castle. But I really do. But I think overall, may take effort. And then who else wants tunnel? I guess towards the end, I guess that means you. Negotiations may may take effort, but they can be swayed. May take effort, can be swayed. Listens to reason. So they both have 2 people who are stonewalled, so those cancel out. They both have 1 person who may take effort but can be swayed, so those cancel out. So we remain with 1 person who will not easily be swayed, and 1 person who will listen to reason in regards to blowing up the dam, and 2 people who may have fruitful negotiations. In my mind, I think that 2 fruitful negotiations, potentially fruitful negotiations, is less difficult than 1 person that listens to reason and 1 person that will not easily be swayed. Although I'm pretty sure if I still put it on the number scale, I still think they'd be a tie. Because I think it would end up being like 2 3s, and then like a 2 and a 4. So they'd still turn out to be 6 either way, so they'd still be tied. If I had reasonable assurance that I could convince... Do I let Eridor decide? I'm trying to figure out how I can make this truly random to only get down to the 2 options. Do I let Eridor decide? Oh. But I want to infiltrate the castle. But I said we'd do whichever one seemed hardest to convince. You know what? We've made bad decisions this entire time. We're gonna try and infiltrate the castle. The dam seems like the smart thing. We're not doing that. I've decided. I'm overruling my previous statement. Frederica, we are using those secret passageways, whether you like it or not. Yes, I do think Gerland's plan is the best way forward. It's exciting. General Avlora guards the castle. There's a chance your plan could result in a prolonged battle. Wabam.
Surely.
Indeed, Avlora is unlikely to give up, even if we had the castle surrounded. She'd have few tricks up her sleeve. I doubt negotiations with her would go smoothly. If the fight draws on, the people will suffer. It may very well avail us all to end this fight as swiftly as possible. Yes, from the shadows. Knives from the darkness.
I need a moment to think.
Frederica is deep in thought. Hey, she's not indifferent to our plea.
Ah, yes?
We will use those secret passageways. I would choose the plan because if we sneak into the castle, we may catch the enemy unaware. We come to the crown city unharmed, we could show the people we mean well. Azeroth needs their ships for both travel and transport. Always go with the third unlockable option. Even if we reclaim the capital, our fight with Azeroth will continue. And by sinking their warships, we could most definitely deal a heavy blow to their military might. You've struck a devastating blow. Destroying them now would be in our best interest indeed.
I require some time to think.
There's much more with Prince Roland's plan than I originally thought. Hila's deep in thought. Oh, I didn't get the follow-up. That's kind of an L. Well, Huette's already convinced, so I didn't need to talk to her. Let's work on Eridor.
Aye, lad.
Using the secret passages. So you'd go with Prince Roland's plan, then. What makes you so sure? Infiltrating the castle is proof of Roland's resolve as a member of the royal family. The duchy's warships are a troublesome force to be reckoned with. It would avail them to destroy them at the soonest opportunity. See, I don't know. This is one where I could really be... Like, is Eridor going to be like, yes, fighting spirit? Or is he going to be like, ah, that does make sense. I suppose you're thinking ahead to our battle with Gustav, eh? It's true that those iron ships give him a special edge in warfare. So destroying them now would not only prevent them from escaping the castle, but also put a duchy in the dense military might. You're always one step ahead, lad. I'm proud of you. One step ahead of the lawman.
Tough spot we're in.
You've opened my eyes to the merits of Prince Roland's plan, my lord. It's given me lots to think about. Everyone is deep in thought. Alright, Anna.
Yes, sir?
The enemy may already be aware of the tunnels, but no one is anticipating a flood. I already read this. Negotiating may yet prove fruitful. So you share Prince Roland's thoughts, even though Azeroth might know about the tunnels? Only the Crown family or royal family knows of the tunnels. The flood would destroy, whereas stealing would spare the people harm. I can think of no one at covert operations than you, Anna. The enemy is scattered at the city and castle. Inside Whitehelm, a small elite force would have the advantage over numbers.
Indeed.
I see. You already know where the enemy is situated, my lord. It is as you say. Numbers would mean naught in the castle's narrow passageways. We could certainly use that to our advantage, just like in 300. Even if we are met with General Avlora's forces, we might be able to fight her on equal footing.
I need time.
Though the plan is hardly foolproof, I suppose it is still worth considering. Anna's deep in thought. Alright, Benedict.
My lord.
I've done my best to convince your surrogate daughter. I'll need to convince you too now. So you would choose Prince Roland's plan. Might I inquire as to why? Because it sounds cool. Even if Azeroth knows of the tunnels, they won't be expecting anyone to use them. That's kind of bad logic. Let's go with this one. Come on, Benedict. Tactical.
Interesting indeed.
The Duchy's warships are troublesome indeed, and Azeroth is adept with ships and naval warfare. Even if I plan for it to succeed, there's a chance that a great number of enemy soldiers escape using these vessels. In which case, it would better serve us to take them by surprise.
I am decided.
I understand your argument, my lord. But to perfect a plan, one must consider it from all angles. Let us continue our discussion. Taking the enemy by surprise may grant us a swift victory and reduce the burden on the people. The more time our plan takes, the more likely Queen Cordelia is to be taken hostage. If we sneak into the castle, however, we may be able to help her escape. Allowing harm to befall the crown city and the castle would sully House Wolfert's honors, one of the high houses. We should avoid flooding the city if we can avoid it. The part I'm concerned about this one is Benedict might just go like full tactical on us and be like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, my lord. Allowing harm to befall the crown city and castle would sully House Wolfert's honors, one of the high houses. We should avoid flooding the city if we can avoid it. Taking the enemy by surprise may grant us a swift victory. Okay. No. This one. I see you have taken everything into consideration, even how this plan may affect governance hereafter. As a tactician, my thoughts are focused solely on winning the battle, but as a leader, you must think of much more. I see where you stand, Lord Serenoa, and I'm sure your father would agree you are a worthy lord for your house.
I may have to consult the others.
Thank you, my lord. You have made your stance abundantly clear. Oh, dodged a bullet there. Everyone is deep in thought, except for these two. They have clear consciences. Alright. Well, before we do this, it's time for everybody to mute the stream for a minute and a half as I run the ad break, because the ads are going to play anyway, and I'd rather it happen now when we're not doing anything than in the middle of a cutscene. So, I guess we sit here and we wait. I'm still not sure. It says a minute and a half, but I'm not sure if they actually run for the full minute and a half. I don't think they do. It looks like they maybe only run for a 30-second block. Maybe at different times. Maybe over the course of this 1.5 minutes at some point in between. I don't know. I keep an eye on the stream to see what's going on. And so, I'm not sure. I know at least one 30-second ad plays, but it says a minute and a half, so I don't know. Let's see if this rolls into another ad right away. See, because I just went through one, and it still says there are 41 seconds left on my end, but there was just one 30-second ad. It might just be, I think it maybe just staggers them out. Maybe it accounts for slight delays between everybody watching. I don't know. Also, probably would have been a great time to fill up my water, which with the remaining 20 seconds, I will hasten to do, hopefully. I will be right back. I need agua. We are in the desert. It is hot and coarse and dry. I am back. Just in time to hiccup. I have my agua, and I also have, like, a sip of Mountain Dew. So we must commence the voting. Deliberation is over. Closing argument, Danganronpa. The killer is... you! You're the only one!
It is time to cast our votes.
Isn't that right, Sarah Noah Wolfhart?
In which strategy do we entrust the future of Glenbrook?
Who would have thought that the secret code was 11037?
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
On this, I cannot be swayed.
I do not think your plan a bad one, just not the best one, considering the circumstances. Well, that's where you're right, Benedict.
Even still.
The people's safety is what's most important. On this matter, I cannot be swayed. Alright, so those two votes went exactly the way we thought they would.
I agree wholeheartedly.
After speaking with you, I had a change of heart, my lord. Thank you, Gila. Thank you, Gila. We've done it. We're victorious. I stand behind you, Lord Serenoa. Come on, Eridor.
I'm with you.
You got my full support, lad. Let's do it your way. I want it that way. You are.
Scales of conviction will illuminate
Don't want to
the path
hear
we've
you.
chosen.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen. Ain't nothing but a heart. I think this is also the first time we've ever seen all three scales, right? I wonder what happens if we convince them to do the dam. Would the front one fall forward? I don't think we've seen... Maybe I just don't remember, but I feel like it's only ever been two, because we've only ever had two options before.
The way forward is decided.
It's time.
We infiltrate the castle via the hidden passage and take the enemy by surprise.
From behind? I really need to find when Rex says that. I really just need to, like, find the moment. Find the video where he says that. And
you will steal into the castle
just
and
have it, like,
defeat
queued
their
up as a
commanding
sound
officers.
alert or something.
I see. So Wolfort chooses to walk a wicked path. That makes you no different than S-Frost.
We fight fire with fire, my guy.
We do not regret the choice we have made.
Then it is time to see it done.
They'll
May
face us in
very well be our
honorable
best
combat
chance
as
of
we
victory.
stab them in the back with a knife and slit their throat.
I must return to Hyzant and see Minister Camso. Next we meet, you will have both of our armies at your backs.
It's not dishonest. Wait, what did he say? I want to make sure. It is not a wicked path at all, Exham. I don't want to hear that from you. What we are doing is a sound piece of tactical advice that is called a pincer maneuver. We move in, and we get them from behind. Then, what happens is you and Camsel come in and get them from the front. Then we have them trapped. Hammer and anvil.
We cannot afford to lose this fight. For Norzelia.
I thought this battle was for Glenbrook.
This is not a simple struggle for power, Mr. Sereno. The goddess, the source, iron? The war of 30 years ago comes back to haunt us because the old cling to relics of the past. Norzelia needs to be born anew. Right now, the people of every nation are searching for a young standard-bearer to guide them.
A standard-bearer?
Yes, people like you and me. This war is a fine opportunity for us to show our worth to Norzelia.
Wow. You know what I have to say to that?
The Tim Hortons amiibo.
House Wolfort and Hysant join forces and begin planning Glenbrook's recapture. But with the Norzelia River and the Esfrosti armies in their way, retaking the capital will be no easy feat. Roland proposes they infiltrate Whiteholm Castle and take out the enemy commandos. Though a risky gambit, it is well worth it if they can destroy them all in one fell swoop. Serenoa.
Oops. They're green. That's how you know they're allies.
Hysant's great army marches forth for the first time since the Salt Iron War.
When you're in a battle and you realize that you're green. Fire Emblem moment. Now it's time to say goodbye to the things we knew and the innocence of youth. How the time seemed to fly. I don't remember the rest of the words.
Prince Roland, there is something I'd like to ask you before our mission.
Then ask it.
I really wish he had a cooler way of taking off the mask and the hat. He just kind of takes it off.
Why do you really want to infiltrate Whiteholm Castle?
To prevent needless harm to the capital, of course. And to exact revenge with my own hands.
Is that it?
Well, Serenoa, I wasn't going to tell you this, but they've actually sold you all out. When we infiltrate the castle, there's actually going to be a bunch of Esfrosti soldiers waiting for us to kill us.
Roland, you know you can confide in me.
I want to save Cordelia. She's bound to get caught up in the violence if we launch a full-scale attack. But if we can sneak into the castle, we might be able to get her out. I know this is a war to reclaim our kingdom, but I cannot rid myself of such selfish desires. Contemptuous, is it not?
I understand the burden of leadership. Perhaps it would be easier if we could but purge ourselves of our hearts. But as your vassal, nay, as your friend, I would not want the company of one so void of emotion. We will save Queen Cordelia. Together.
My friend, I cannot thank you enough.
Wolfort Streets. That it? Whiteholm Castle. Anna investigates the warship at the docks of Whiteholm Castle. Anna, the last time you did this, you were seen and our plan was ruined. We had to fight Booker. We had to, quote, annihilate the enemy.
There's but a single longship docked? It would take one blast crystal to destroy, and their escape route with it.
Heard Hysant send in a massive army. Are we gonna be alright without the Archduke?
I wouldn't worry. Not with General Avlora on our side.
Not with General Avlora.
Her I trust. Thalos and Erica, on the other hand, huh?
Ugh.
Shh. Not so loud. Who knows what they'd do to you if they heard that?
And then they're gonna be right behind him.
So Gustadov isn't here, but Avlora, Thalos, and Erica are.
I guess we continue on. Oh, look at this. Look at this little patch of land, this arbitrary border. That's kind of funny. Let's continue onwards. To the future.
Minister Serenoa, Minister Camsell, and myself have brought what troops we could muster.
Mustard?
I am grateful for the reinforcements.
What about the troops that you could catch up?
As you should be. Hyzat hasn't mobilized this large of a force in 30 years.
There's no need for delicacy with this many soldiers at your disposal. We could fell the enemy with a frontal assault.
And that's what you'll be doing, while we sneak in.
Though it seems you have some other ideas in mind.
Yes. You go attack them. We sneak in. Boom, pincer attack.
We do. The city and its people will suffer greatly should we brute force our way in.
Instead, we will infiltrate Whiteholm and take out the Asfrosti commanding officers.
Due to their top-down military command, there'll be chaos.
And how do you plan to do that? Via some secret passage none but you are aware of?
No, actually, we're gonna fly.
Just so. The same way we snuck into the castle when the capital fell.
An effective strategy, I'm sure, though recent intelligence suggests Gustadolf has returned to his homeland.
In which case we shall target Prime Minister Thalos and Erica, and General Avlora. We'll have Milo destroy their ship with the blast crystal to prevent them from escaping.
What a devious trick. My favorite kind.
The castle will be easy to take with those three disposed of. Very well then. We shall do it your way.
We would like the two of you to distract the Asfrosti forces with your armies.
Yes, Benedict. Yes.
When their attention shifts to the front.
Yes, they're being smart about it.
Very well. May fortune smile upon us all.
It's always hit or miss with this game. Whether or not they have the good idea, like a good base, and then like horrid execution. Or whether they have a bad base and then good
Hyzant's forces
execution.
have entered Castle Wolfort. It won't be long until House Wolfort makes their move.
Meaning they're coming here. It's hard to believe they'll soon be in the capital again.
My queen, I must advise against considering them allies. Lord Serenoa is now one of Hyzant's saintly 7.
Look at this top-tier artwork.
Not to mention they're raising arms against the seat of their former sovereign. They want justice. They want the royal blood that runs through your veins.
So you think they seek to make a puppet of me as well?
I do. But you needn't worry. They will not breach this castle so long as I protect it.
Indeed.
A battle is upon us, but fear not. I shall protect you.
General of Lore speaks true. Yet I still want to believe in House Wolfort. Brother, give me strength.
Hyzant and Wolfort begin to put their strategies into action.
This kind of reminds me of Star Wars, like the music.
To draw the eye of the Esfrosti forces, the Hyzantian army encircles the crown city of Glenbrook. Meanwhile, Serenoa and his retinue, Elfric in hand, will steal into Whiteholm Castle.
What's that song I'm thinking of?
Hyzant's forces are on the move!
The one that goes do 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 do. What am I thinking of? It kind of sounded like the ending part of the last song. Oh, I know what I'm thinking of. It's One Winged Angel Rebirth. It's one of the many, like, transition sections. That's what I'm thinking of.
They're coming for the capital! To your stations!
Battle stations?
Minister Exham's created quite the distraction for us.
Let's make for the harbor first. Anna says there's only one longship there.
Why do we always end up in this garden? Why don't we actually, like, get into the castle?
We can use the blast crystal to sink it and cut off their retreat.
Ah, investigation. Also, does this not look like the wall in Game of Thrones? It also looks like the entrance into... what is that? The entrance between Nessic and Troms in Windcraft. Like on the Nessic side. The big bridge in the middle. That's where it goes, right? It connects the, like, tundra part of Nessic to the jungles and Troms. Pretty sure that's how that went.
There are fewer soldiers than I expected.
They want us to load up art and jewels from the merchants? What nonsense is this?
Lady Erica commanded it. I'd wager she plans to cut and run if things get real ugly.
Wow. I'd
It's
expect nothing
ridiculous,
less.
I know, but imagine what she'd do to us if she found out we disobeyed.
Oh, fine, fine. Get the bloody merchants.
Perfect. I'll disguise myself as a merchant and search the ship. Once I find out where they've stationed soldiers, we can get Milo aboard.
Let me go. They won't look twice at me.
I would rather you not take that risk, my lord.
You and Eridor have too much gravitas, meaning I'm best suited for the task.
And what about me?
He really just asked that?
The task I need you for won't come until later.
I understand. Good luck then.
Hide yourselves. We'll find each other after.
Quick, grab a piece of bamboo. You can use it as a snorkel as you lay underneath the water.
That man will stop at nothing to win, will he?
consider me charmed.
You there, merchant. Help us load the ship. Yes, sir, at once. Oh, wow. I'd best survey the area before they see through my disguise. Look at him! It's Merchant Noah. Ah, thank you for the money. Wow. I thought you threw the money inside the fountain, not just on the ground. How much can one ship hold? No matter how much we load, there's always more. A luck amulet. Let's talk to you. Keep loading and quickly. Lady Erica's orders. Okay. I always want to talk to the question mark people last. Just in case I learn something. No time to talk, lad. They want us loading these at a brisk pace. There are an awful lot of merchants around about for such a sudden request. It's so late at night. I pray there are no ruffians among you. Interesting. You know what this sounds like? A perfect place to hawk dive from, except for the fact that hawk dive doesn't have the range. You know what it sounds like? A perfect place to put Huette so she can rain down arrows on everybody. The ship is plenty well protected. You just keep loading the cargo. Alright. I can't wait until we have to fight on this boat, and it'll be like half the maps in Gaiden. Ooh. Oh. A purchase this large shall keep my finances in order for quite some time. Lights? Lamps? Ah, fellow merchant. The future is looking mighty bright with this sail. So it is, yes. 'Twas not easy, gathering so many fine works on such short notice. Fine works? My good man, don't tell me you didn't sell genuine articles. Our buyer is Lady Erica, the most selfish and capricious of them all. Counterfeits are good enough for her. In my view, a merchant should be fair in all dealings, no matter the client. So you sold her fakes, bold of you to try defrauding the duchy? Would it not be better to sell the Archduke's sister your finest and make a good impression? Let's go with this one. Ah, you see it as a down payment on future success. Yes, I can see the wisdom in that. I'd be loath, however, to sell something born of our kingdom's rich history to another nation. Ah, good point. Mind you, I merely speak as an appreciator of our culture rather than a businessman. But do what you will, in commerce there is freedom. Though I care little for Esfrost, I must say I respect their rather open disposition. Interesting. Interesting. That was a very good discuss. Oh, I see a sparkle. This is an extremely important mission. Our cargo must make it to Esfrost, but I find it odd that the warship be tasked with transporting art and jewels. That which you take from Glenbrook is sure to enrich Esfrost, no? I suppose that simply makes Lady Erica a fierce defender of the arts. Should the worst come to pass, surely it's the people who would need protecting. Let's see this one, because it'll be funny. Yes, it is all well and good if all this is literally to defend the artworks from harm. Though if you were to ask me, I'd say she and Lord Thalas simply covet anything others hold dear. Ours is not the freedom to be selfish, though you wouldn't know it seeing how they behave. Nevertheless, we will succeed so long as we press our attack, and I've no doubt General Avlora will see to that. Marvels of Norzelia, Volume 9. Well, that was an insightful conversation. We still can't go down, can we? No? Anything to examine? Like the wheel? No? No? Nothing? Can't go inside? Can't go inside? Well, anything back over here? I'll make a safety save. Safety save. And then we will conclude our exploration. That ought to do.
How are things progressing with the ship?
We've learnt the enemy's position. If we can draw their attention, we should be able to get Milo aboard.
Hey! You there, merchant! Sorry about this. I'll inform my commander you'll need reparations.
No.
What the? Who are you?
Damn.
Quick! Attack him! Surprise attack! Surprise round! That'd be really funny if we had surprise rounds in this game. Chink! Da-da-da! Oh, recommend level 21! Recommended level 21! Literally what I said I hope didn't happen. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going back on normal. I'm not gonna cheese it and play very easy. And we're just gonna see how this goes. Serenoa, please carry us.
Intruders! Sound the alarm!
No, just whack him.
Damn, we were careless.
House Wolfort. How did they get past our defenses?
The man is here. Dallas, don't retreat this time. We must attack.
Of course you would side with them, Frederica. This is Cordelia's doing, isn't it? She will answer for this when I bring her your heads.
Da 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 da.
Saved us the trouble of looking for him. We can sink him along with the ship and continue as planned.
Indeed. Let's find a way in and get that blast crystal in place.
The real question is, why didn't Serenoa just do it when he was loading stuff up on the boat? Was he just transporting stuff? He wasn't actually bringing stuff onto the boat? It's kind of like, why didn't he be like, oh, I'll help pack? Where are our deployments? That's what I thought, over here as well. Container. They do... Ah, yes. I will bring Narv. Why, yes, I will bring Narv. How kind of you to ask. Let's look at what kind of enemies we have as well. We got some bowmen, got some shieldmen, got a lot of bowmen and shieldmen. An elite healer. Wow. You know what that means? That means it's Azana's time to start nuking people with her... Oh, actually, we got bowmen, right? Can't she just, like, Tempest it up? And then they can't do anything? Wow, she's level 20. Green Mist. Non-elemental magic damage. Steal 1 TP. Moon Jump. Ah. Heart Stealer. Heart Challenger? Evade detection. Okay. You know what? Would it not be a good idea to try and get Corentin in here like right away to wall off an area. I think that might be the play. They're all kind of congregated over here, although that is a bowman, which is less useful. I think that might be the play.
Understood.
Let's take this Vanguard Scarf. And then we've got the Wind Amulet and Luck Amulet, the Black Anklet, the Resurrection Earring. You don't have another thing, do you, Frederica? No. Let's give her the Black Anklet. Yeah, because I want her to hang back and just, like, nuke stuff. She's all about big damage right now. Wind Amulet, Luck. What does Luck even do? Chances of critical strikes. You know, we might as well give it to him, right? Just like stack luck on him. And then, is anyone using wind magic? Dallas, please use wind magic. Ah, he does. Grants immunity, yep. Decreases lightning resistance, nice. So maybe I should bring Narv as well. Wind type. Well, I need to see who has low magic defense. 19, 19, 27, 22, 17, 16.
Ready and willing.
Well, you're getting it, Eridor. And then who do you think would need a resurrection ring? Who is going to be devastating if we lose? You know what? Let's give it to Izana. Izana, you've got one job, and that's to take advantage of Thalos' lightning weakness to just, like, annihilate him. That's your job. Your main goal is to blow up and then act like you don't know nobody. I think Rite of Tempest is going to be a pretty good one too. Start it off, kind of take some of these bows out of commission. But I think this is the play. We got Narv over here as well. Actually, no, let's keep Narv over here so we can slow up our magic. We just did a little cheeky save. In the still of night. And then the battle begins. It is kind of sad I don't have Medina, but I have Narv and Gila, so. As long as I don't get ganked by reinforcements with ambushed bonds or something, we should be good.
Seize them. We will gift their heads to Queen Cordelia. Erica will be here soon, but this prize is mine and mine alone. I won't let anyone else steal it out from under me.
I would hate to have to satisfy an entire army, reinforcements and all. What shall we do?
This changes nothing. We will defeat them and then destroy the ship.
Yeah, I mean, what are they gonna do? They're out fighting in the front. Either they split up their forces and they come over this way. Oh, Corentin. Your wall of ice is not nearly as useful as I would have hoped. Don't worry. I can still waste my turn by having you go right after Anna. Actually, I should have just used this right away. Renton. This is a waste, but I'm gonna use it. You might as well take cover too.
So, it falls to me.
Renton. And now...
Ice wall.
Yes, they're advancing. Yes, leave your advantageous position. Thank you. Hello, knight. Milo. You don't have good range. I'm also not gonna put you moon jump now. Moon jump. No. Let's keep you back here actually.
The hunt is on.
Duets. Sure. Up here. Oh yeah, this might be a good idea. They got these boxes. Ah, nice experience.
The stench of battle.
He's advancing. The boss is actually moving forward. Sarah Noah, is that a bowman? Okay, yeah, no, that's a bowman.
You won't beat me.
Iridor. Use Rambo actually, and you can move forward. Oh, he didn't move forward. I thought he was gonna move forward.
I shall do
We
what I
will
can.
slowly edge closer. Probably should have used haste there, just to use the TP. Might as well use Flame Shield on Roland. He's going to be a frontliner. The fire counter will be useful. And then Izana, I know this might be kind of counterintuitive, but time to like kind of gimp their bows, because I only have one bow user, but they have a bunch.
Ah, the stench of battle.
And now we can safely move forward up this way.
My turn.
Roland. You know what, we might as well start moving forward now. Oh no, that's in the range of Dallas. So we won't do that. We'll just move up here. Oh, you're gonna attack Corentin. Okay, that works.
Shall we dance?
Milo. Just wait. Not just what I didn't want. I missed it. But our favorite sister has just shown up. But we can actually go. Ha! Sucks to suck.
My research bears fruit.
Sucks to suck.
Defeat is not an option.
And then Sarah Noah, you're the main character. Take some hits.
Here I come.
And then let's look at you, Erica. You got a knife. You're welcome. No, I'm not. Okay. Oil, fire damage, weak to ice. Nice. As Frosty Battle Mage, weak to fire and weak to wind. Interesting. Shadow Stitcher. You're immune to... Immunity... No, you're not immune to move down. Interesting. But I bet it's gonna have, like... no chance to hit you. I bet the chance to actually do immune... Yeah, 26%. Come on. I might as well just go down here and use Blinding Arrow on this guy.
From this range.
Break that wall? Oh, now you're just gonna run. Okay. Narv, can you reach to try and nuke that guy? Let's just try and do that.
I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
Yeah, let's try to do that. This is I was like we're gonna get ambushed and it's gonna be annoying. And we did in fact get ambushed and it was in fact annoying. Roland 17 to 17, 20 to 19, 19 to 19, 9 to 8.
Go swiftly. Delightful.
Spark, paralysis, rip.
If I must.
Bye, Huette.
Enjoying
Oh,
this.
never mind.
Come at me!
Might as well just run in here. Frederica. Fire Eater. It'd be great if I actually had somebody in range. Save your TP for now, though.
My time is now.
Izana, you still don't have room, so just save your TP as well.
Not bad.
If y'all could maybe advance, that might be useful. I know I said you're fools for giving up your position on the high ground, but it'd actually be really cool if you could, like, not do that. Depending on this would probably be useful. Okay, so... Oh, wait. So, Huette might be dead. Unless I use your store. I could use your store. You know what? I'm not gonna lose Huette this early, and that'd be devastating. Let's get in here. 48% chance, 48% chance. You know what? I'll take that 48% chance. You know what? You know what? I didn't get that 48% chance. We'll just whack you now.
I feel stronger already.
Roland, get in here. Use pushback.
Out of my way!
Oh, 97% chance missed. Rip.
Forward!
Sarah Noah. What do you... Oh, sweeping slash. Wait. I can't hawk dive him? There. Now I can. Yeah.
Death from above! To lead,
Another level up?
I must grow.
Let's play.
Milo. What's the range on Green Mist? Oh, it's one range? That's kind of gross. That's kind of gross. What does this say? You can only move once. Yeah, so no, this doesn't do anything. Maybe draw fire. Enemies are nearby.
You can catch me.
Oh no, you can move? I thought it said you wouldn't be able to move. Alright. Poison him then.
Light as a butterfly.
Damn it!
Attack Milo. No, don't attack Renton.
If I must.
Corentin. Ideally, if you could use Frosty Feathers and Erica Silence. How much are we looking at in terms of damage? 96, 27, but you hit 2 there. Too bad I can't use Icy Tomb yet. I could use Battle Cry. How much does Icy Tomb do? Icy Tomb has a power of 130 compared to the 144 here. Oh no, that's not worth it then. It's the AoE for the single nuke. We just want that single nuke on Erica.
I do not miss. Most interesting.
And then Huette. We're looking at 9, 21, one move here. And then that's the Battle Mage. Accuracy and luck, that's a Shadow Stitching Arrow. None of that's gonna do anything. So I think it's actually better for us to heal. Get a cure wounds. Frederica, now that you're in here, we're looking at Fire Eater, we're looking at Blazing Chains, we're looking at Scorch. Scorch will not hit multiple people, so we will hit him with the Blazing Chains.
Flames, heed my call. We will make our ideas
Just for that big
reality.
damage nuke. Shield Bearer can't really do anything. Shield Bearer can't really do anything. Bowman. Narv. Icy Breath would be great if we can continue nuking. Sanctuary would also be very good. How are we looking? We got Battle Mage going number 3, then Eridor is number 4. Then we got 12, 19, 20. So you know what, Narv? I think it'd actually be better for you to... Unless we want Eridor to do it. What are your stats looking like as Frosty Battle Mage? You've got 13... Oh no, you've got way less physical defense. Let's just heal you wet.
I needed that.
And then we'll have Eridor come in and drop in the big damage. Gila, you can move in here and use Sanctuary right here to heal all 3 of them.
Sorry to worry you.
And also to block Frederica's back. Battle Mage, you're on fire. Makes sense you'd go after Eridor. He got paralyzed, which kind of ruined my whole plan. But now... we can move Azana in.
Tremble in fear.
And we got a paralysis, nice.
The stench of
Talus.
battle.
Yep. You do that. You do that. You do that. You do that.
Need a healer.
No, how much damage am I doing? 46. That's not a lot. 54%.
Try the victory is within
Nice. End turn.
Charge!
Just take him out. And then... perhaps stay here.
Well,
Current TP.
let's see.
The mage is moving up. How kind of you. Rip Corentin.
Or something, wasn't it? Oh, life must be hard.
If I'd known this would have happened, I would have given the resurrection anklet,
Let me ease
bracelet,
your
whatever it was to Corentin.
How dare you speak to me in such a way? I will kill you for that.
You do that.
Forward.
Serenoa, get in here. Hawk dive.
I end this.
Just steadily move
Shall we
forward.
dance?
Milo. Looking at 28. He's asleep. Who's number 2? Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Okay, so I have 5 and 6. What Quietuses do we have? Critical Blow, Light Wave, Battle Cry, Fleet-Footed. This will wake him up. I don't think that's worth it. I think it's worth instead to just heal Huet.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, because he's asleep. He just takes poison damage, which doesn't wake him up. And then Huet. You can do some damage here. Might as well. Chip away.
Powers in me. The hunt is on.
Huet, if you were to attack this guy, 8. Shadow Stitching, you could take him out completely. He'd still be vulnerable to Erica as well. You still got the Esfrosty Battle Mage. Esfrosty Battle Mage might be the way to go, though. That's a lot more damage. Who can follow up on this side? Number 8, Narv, maybe. Eridor would move afterwards. Where's number 3? They have 3, 4, and 2, and we have 5. And then they have 6, and we have 7. Is that Gila? No. Oh yeah, that's Gila. And then who do we have on 8? The Battle Mage. Can I? Let's go for this.
Not a victory is ours.
And then potentially if we go for... Because then maybe we might be in a position to where if we go for a... That's annoying.
Slaughter is such sweet fun.
We have the opportunity that maybe this will activate a follow-up attack. It does not. And he's resistant to this, which makes this extra annoying. But we do have Icy Breath, which you're weak to. I'd love to be able to get more damage on it, though. Do I try, or do I... Maybe I go to heal Eridor instead. I think we should keep people alive. Yeah, because now I've got Scorch, which won't help us this turn, but...
Shall we begin?
Gila, you can continue to guard here. Just keep using Sanctuary. Nice and easy.
I'm behind you. I can keep fighting. One step.
We heal 3 units. It's nice and simple. Immobility. Ah, nice. No TP, attacks Narv.
My time is now.
Azana. You're not in the range of anybody. How much would this Rite of Wind do? Okay. That does a lot of damage. If I were to move you instead... You're still not in range of Dallas, are you? No. How much would this do against this one? That's not a lot of damage. I think it is better used... Actually, maybe we could take out the Bowman. If I stand here, are you still in range of Erica? But 88, no, Anna will be able to take this one down herself. It's better used... Yeah, it's better used on the shield bearer. Anna will be able to take him out with the double strike combined with poison damage, so... Eridor now doesn't have paralysis anymore. Refresh. Oh, well. Okay, game. It's like they're making sound tactical decisions. Anna, in that case, you could join up over here. How are we looking over here? 1. We have 2. You have 3. Who has 4? Then we have 4. Then they have 5. Then we have 6. Then they have 7 and 8. And then we have 9. So you know what, Anna? I want you to just wait. Yeah, just wait.
I'll take this.
I won't lose! Take that! For my kingdom!
Little chip damage. Face this way.
If I must. Did that hurt?
Nice. Nice.
To lead.
We might be able to take down this mage. Dallas, who are you going to go after?
Where shall we strike?
He's still not going to do anything. We just want to stack on damage. We really just want to stack on damage. Hopefully we can act before the next healer.
Hey! How dare you!
Now Milo. Oh, actually. Can't you? Yeah, you can... Here's what you do. Move all the way over here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Use moon jump. Go all the way up here. Then heal yourself.
Now.
Then face this way. Easy. He's asleep and poisoned. Now he's awake. And he's unpoisoned.
Here I come.
Huettes. You can take out this battle mage.
Over here. I will fight to my last breath.
Frederica. Is that enough to take out this guy? Yes, it is. And then, how are we looking at? 3. Problem is Serenoa. 2 and 3 are probably going to take him out. But the mage has full... The healer has full TP. So I'm worried that the healer is going to heal himself. I don't have any healing. I've used up Restore. So we'd have to go for a ranged pellet. Which wouldn't heal that much. Okay, well, in that case, since I'm kind of out of options, I say we just go for the damage.
The power's in me.
I could do... Well, let's see. How much damage are you looking at for the healer? Well, that's a healer. How much are we looking at? You have 28 strength. And 112 power. I don't know. I know there's some convoluted... this is what I don't like about this game. Calculating damage. That's what I don't like about this. Calculating damage is so much harder than it is in Fire Emblem. Well, as long as you can survive the shield bearer. Serenoa. Well, you didn't do anything. Nice. Narv. That'll hit everybody. Are you weak to anything? No. Are you weak to anything? No. You are weak to ice. You go 6th, you go 11th, 7th, and 12th. Alright. So maybe we do this.
Eveling, I did it!
Fortify,
I shall
okay.
do what I can.
Nice. Now we just move Gila down here. Cast Sanctuary again. Actually, no, we don't need Sanctuary. We just cast Cure Wounds for maximum healing.
Thanks.
My time is now.
Izana, just move you over here. And turn. Shield Bearer comes out.
You won't beat me.
Eridor. I could even knock you all the way back. For the healer. I might as well. Just go crazy with it. Grant TP, nice. As long as you're not healing.
For victory.
Roland, you could run in all the way up in here. I don't know how sound of an idea that would be, though. When you could instead be going for some backstabs here. Or backstab here. I still think it's wiser. Actually, maybe, can you take out the healer? Oh, you're so close. 104 HP. Well, let's see. I want to see. Compare. Your weapon has 175 and you have 25 strength. So you're at 100. Anna, your weapon has 51 strength and you have 23 strength. And Roland, how much does your normal attack do? 60 damage. Okay. So I think Anna should be good to take him out. Which means it might be prudent to... in a straight line. Is that full TP? Or do I move him in here to... Well, no, he hits that end anyway. Okay, so... 14, 8, 4, 5, 3... Let's just take this guy out in the back.
Did you see that?
Your orders?
Anna, you are doing 47 damage. Okay.
Sound strike.
So then I would recommend just healing,
I'll take this.
facing this way. That was ideal,
If I
honestly.
Are you enjoying this?
That's also pretty ideal.
From where shall we strike?
We've got all these people over here, so maybe we back off the boat. I think we back off the boat. The problem is the shield bearers. Sereno is just not going to do that much damage. But we still got... let's see. Let's look at this. 1, 5. Who has... There's 3. Who has 2? Hewitt has 2. They have 3. They have 4. We have 5 and 6. They have 7. But we can take out 7 with Hewitt. We could even take out 7 right now, if we really wanted to. Can we not? Oh, no, we don't have TP. So we could take 7 with Hewitt. We could probably take it out with Frederica as well. That might even be able to get potentially both of them. With Scorch. She should gain 1 TP, unless I've miscounted. Izana should be coming up on TP. So maybe the play is to fall back a little bit. Focus more on the outside, let them come to us, and push up on the boat. Now that we've gotten rid of... I still want to push up on this healer, though. The back healers are super annoying, because they're doing what they should be, safe in the back. This one, though, we should be able to get. And I might even... Well, if I take out 7, then 6 might be able to take out 18. Yeah. I think for now, maybe I'll move you up. I'll move you up here. Oh, he has physical counter. Well, that's an L. Hewitt. Take out number 6. Ooh, a gold bag. Nice, they're going after Izana. Frederica. We've got 2, so you could hit both of them for a lot of damage. And also kind of move out of harm's way as well. So let's do that.
2 actions. Now what to do?
Milo. Jump here.
Think you can catch me?
And then... That won't trigger anything. Okay. No. I guess... Heal, then?
Now, ever more lovely.
I guess I'd misremembered how that worked last time. Serenoa's taken out. Probably should have moved. Whatever. Can't do anything about it now. No turn wheel. Cure wounds. There's the annoying healer.
My time is now.
Izana. Can you rid of lightning anything? Oh. Spreads the effect of lightning abilities. I could do that. That draws a lot of fire, though. Who's up next? 2. 2 is over there. Then we have 3. Oh. I could take you both out with wind, though.
Away with you!
That's worth it.
I have to keep going.
And then Narv over here. You could get here. Might as well use Sanctuary.
It's not over yet.
Heal the 3 of you.
Did it.
Face this way.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Gila, you can get over here. Cure wounds and Anna won't reach. But we have 2 and 3. So we might as well... We might as well just cure wounds in Frederick. And Azana then.
Charge!
Roland, Erica, Bowman.
We win. I feel stronger already.
Face this way.
I need a healer.
She immune to sleep? No, she's not. She's no, she might be. I forgot this doesn't actually show you. Oh no, she's not immune to poison. Paralysis, silence, and blindness. Oh. Well, I'll take those 36% chances.
Sound strike. You won't escape. A sound strike.
Didn't pan out, but I'll take them.
On the S-Frost name.
A wasted
I'm
effort.
sorry.
I'll take you on!
Chip away at Erica some more.
Gotcha! I love the battlefield.
Ah, the stench of battle.
The hunt is on.
Huettes. Shadow Stitcher. I'm really looking just for damage, but maybe I should go Blinding Arrow on this guy. Who's number 2? Up next. 90% blindness, I'll take that. Face this way. Please advance, or just stay the course, that works too. Please miss. Oh, he hit anyway, okay. Frederica. You don't have the TP for anything, so just wait.
Now what to do?
Milo. I could poison you. 36% chance. You know what? Let's do it.
Dance poison. No.
Just die already!
Nibbling.
Hurts, don't it?
That's good for both of them. Now that we got poison on Erica, it's just a waiting game, keeping people healthy. He's gonna keep healing, not that it matters because we've regrouped.
I have to keep going.
Narv. You could hit an Icy Breath on both of them. Who's number 2? 2 is Azana with no TP. Well, actually, if I'm here, she might just... Well, no, she has a dagger. That's going to do a lot of damage. I'm hoping she's going to go for... With full TP, I'm hoping she's going to go for another oil. Since we have so many people grouped up and she's not going to attack anybody.
My time is now.
Azana. Try to draw a little bit of fire as well. Get in range of Erica because you have more health.
Curses. Why?
Oil?
Oh, I'm
Nope.
sorry.
Okay, she went for it.
I need a healer.
I was really hoping she was gonna take cover
You won't catch me.
and heal.
Let me heal your wounds.
Now that Gila's over here, we can use haste. It's 8 to 7, 2 to 2, 16 to 14, 9 to 9, 14 to 13, 12 to 10.
Victory goes to the quick.
You're kind to me.
My turn.
I could do a lot of damage points. Wow, 5 of 3. Devil Thrust, Erica, Shieldman, Pushback. There we go.
Away with you!
Dallas, please continue to do nothing as your sister dies. Thank you.
You won't beat me! Me too!
Target practice.
Missed the
Fun.
counter.
Time to take flight.
Huettes, Erica, Shadow Stitcher. Actually, can I backstab you? Ah, I can. Can I backstab you from here? No. It's gonna be Eridor instead. Actually, okay. take a step back. Let's look at this. There's no reason for me to take a risky play like that. There's absolutely no reason for me to do that. We have more people to get in the combat queue before they do. So there's literally no reason for me to do that. It's stupid and pointless.
With the oh no! For a better world. This isn't happening.
Point exactly.
I am too young, too beautiful. No!
My secret to soft skin? Die young. Hey, KOTP. Imagine getting TP after you murder your sister. Or your half-sister.
Poison.
Poison. And to think, only three people, only three people died the entire time.
My time is now.
And I'm under-leveled. Can we rid of win these fools? You know what, Azana? It's probably not the smartest idea now that we don't have Narv, but I'm willing to do it. Kill me.
Victory is in reach. I shirk from no
Wait. I like how it gradually got more and more robotic as it started to wind down and the noise suppression started to kick in. That's pretty funny.
For victory.
Roland, just actually, you don't even have. You can just move here and just take him out. Just take him out.
I shall do what I can.
Yep. Jilin, what you can do is move up here and use Sanctuary on these three.
You won't beat me.
Eridor, what you can do is go right here and hopefully get them all to attack you with your steel back. Of course, they're not going to do that. Why would they attack the muscly man when they could attack the squishy person? I could go for this counter. That's a lot of damage. That's a significant amount of damage, plus immobility. Is it worth it though? Not really. Well, is it? It might be worth it, actually. Immobility. 67% chance? Oh, and she missed.
Slaughter is such sweet fun.
I like that he's still not doing anything. That's very kind of him. And I like that this enemy, like, just made the worst decision of their life and decided to attack me from here instead of flanking me. Great. You know what? Heal Azana.
I feel blessed.
Bowman, you gotta start making some money moves. Frederica, you have another Scorch in you. Actually, can you just take this guy out? No. No, so close. It might be a good idea. Well, you're immobile, so it might actually be a good idea to hit this guy with Blazing Chains to reduce his movement. And then to claim this. Because then I can just move Azana since she'll move before the other one. And then Anna, what you can actually do is get up here and just take cover.
Shadows conceal me.
Actually, can you surmount? Oh, you might as well surmount. It's free. And then just face this way.
Very well.
Izana, you have 1 TP. Just move up here. You're squishy. You need to be away from the enemies. Roland, you are not squishy.
Away with you!
Let me heal your wounds.
Who needs healing? Duet needs healing. And to do that, Frederica or Gila needs to be here. Yes. Heal.
Be at ease. Thank you.
Face this way.
Ah, the stench of battle.
Alice continues to do nothing. It's very nice. Oh, so close. So close. Yet so far. So close. I could just use, actually, I could use Critical Blow, but I feel like that's a waste of Critical Blow. Instead, I'm going to send this guy to the Shadow Realm. Besides, he's going to attack Roland probably, yeah. And then Huette's just going to hit him in the back with an arrow. Bam bam!
Leave it to me.
And then just move here.
Shall we dance?
Milo, get up here so you can get ready to moon jump.
Me too.
I've got to steal that. Frederica... You know what? Oh, Izana's open now. How much damage does that do to Eridor? 70 damage? Oh, he's just barely gonna die if he gets... He's just gonna barely die. Well, there's nothing to be done. He dies, he dies. He's already dead. You're still in cover, Anna. So actually, if you can, if you want to just surmount and get up here, because they can't target you. And if you just want to, like, wait. Death from above.
Very well.
Izana, if you would be so kind as to Rite of Lightning this.
The heavens ring. New power overflows within me.
Charge!
And then if Roland, if you would be so kind as to maybe take care of these fellows. You might as well use pushback. No point in saving TP.
Yes.
Shall we begin?
Even Gila can do 3 damage.
You hit the mark. One step closer to our hope.
Now what to do?
Milo, I'm banking on your ability to moon jump over here, move up here, and hit him with the green mist. Except he's immune to poison, isn't he? He's the one that's immune to poison. So maybe Blue Knight? Maybe just debuff the man.
Take this. Time to take flight.
And then Huette, can you hit this man in the back with an arrow? You can. Can you immobilize? You can!
Victory is ours.
Now he can't do anything for 2 turns. The healer's running away, that's nice. Toss some oil, push me back. We're in a dicey position here. But I do want to heal Izana. Izana's very important. Anna, you can just surmount. Level up. Now you can move. And you can... What are the chances? 63? I'll take that.
Try this.
Nice. You're immobile.
I won't lose. Away with you, see that?
My time is now.
That's not a lot of damage. I would just recommend... Oh, he's no longer immobile. Oh, now he is immobile. I would just recommend healing.
Now.
You're gonna run back up. Nice, you're asleep.
Shall we begin?
Gila can use Cure Wounds and heal you.
Your wounds are
Much appreciated.
For my family.
Come now. Yeah.
He's wedged himself between the 2 of them. That was a decision that he definitely made. We'll hit him with this again. Oh, we missed.
Shall we dance?
So... This does more damage, so we'll use that.
Take this. You poor thing.
The bowman's gonna run over here.
Incredible.
Milo has died, but it doesn't matter because there's no permadeath. And also, she wasn't one of my units, so I don't think she got experience. Anna?
You pay! Victory is within reach! You pay! Victory is within reach!
You're still immobile. Frederica? You could Scorch. Or Pillars of Fire. How are we looking? We're looking at bam 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 bam. Bam bam. Blazing Chains. That gets you down to very close to dead. Let's do that.
Stay right there! For victory!
That gives you the perfect opportunity to just go think.
The heavens judge you!
And that gives you the opportunity to go think.
Stay down!
And then retreat and pick this up.
For my family.
I have.
Anna's down. Bowman wakes up.
I shall do what I can.
Gila, you can just heal your wounds.
Allow me. Thank you.
Grab this.
Good
Healer
job.
heals a little bit. Duet, blinding arrow.
You'll get no mercy from us.
He's blind, doesn't know what to do. Whiffs an attack. Takes out one of these.
Be a good girl, Frederica. Swear yourself to me, my beloved little pet, and I just might let you live.
You may believe otherwise, but you cannot threaten everyone into doing your bidding.
I will not be disrespected by some filthy Rosellan reject. You are a stain upon this frost, one I will take great pleasure in removing.
I understand now. You are sad and pathetic, and I happen to be there to bear the brunt of your discontent. But no longer. That ends today.
I won't lose!
And then... Pushback!
Away with you!
Ah.
The stench.
Behold
Oh.
true power.
Don't know what that plan is. Do you not have... Does he not have TP?
Cool heads shall prevail.
This... Wait, does he not have TP? Haste. 7 to 7. 3 to 3. Okay, well, we'll just heal then.
Allow me. I needed that.
I know what our plan here now is. Our plan will be to... potentially hit him with blindness, hopefully. He is blind. Wow, that 36% chance really worked out. The plan now is to just unload on him. So, Frederica, you need to wait to get your TP.
My turn.
Roland, you can just go bam bam. Because they're stonewalled by Thalos. And...
The heavens judge you.
Azana, you just gotta get up here. Go right of lightning. If I could move you into a position where you wouldn't be targeted by the bow, that'd be great. Right here.
Stay down! You pay! It will end soon!
He's now way up there, which is annoying.
Let me heal your wounds.
Gila can get over here, use Sanctuary.
For one and all.
Thank you.
Good
Here
job.
I come.
Duets can be here. And use... Might as well just tink away at him. He's blind. And we're just gonna try and keep the blindness on him. Use pushback, get that clash damage. Frederica's got 2 TP. Blazing Chains, how much damage is that gonna do? 46, how much damage does Scorch do? We'll use Blazing Chains. And I'll move back a little bit. Can I attack from here? No. I have to be at least here, correct? Yes. Because I actually want to keep the shield bearer where he is, because he stonewalls the rest. And now, because we're nearing the end, I'm going to use Battle Cry on Izana, get her up to max TP, and use another Red of Lightning.
Stay down. A fine result.
We're gonna take some arrows from the sky. Oh, guess not. He's moved backwards, the knight's moved in.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Gila can cast Cure Wounds.
Allow me.
Sorry to worry you.
The healer moves in. Duets. You could go after this one. And you will. You actually, let's use Shadow Stitcher. Just to get you as low as possible. And he's immobile. Roland. You are stuck by this man. Wall him off. Here you go, Huet. Take some... Shoot, Huet? Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. And then Izana.
The heavens ring.
You okay? Brother, help me. I can't let him down.
Nice. So now we just got the mobs.
You don't stand a chance.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
My apologies.
Here I come. Not a victory is ours.
Yep, nice, heal yourself, that's good. Very good. Yes, move forward. Yes. Yep. All sorts of good stuff's happening. Advance to just here, and maybe just heal yourself, Frederica. Yay, level up.
Very well.
Izana, can you Rite of Lightning? You can't. Not anywhere you can go. Well, just wait here, I guess.
I won't lose.
Roland, you can attack both of them from here.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Gila, you can get up here. Cast Cure Wounds.
Your wounds are
my apologies.
Time to take flight.
You went. You might be able to actually... Yes, you can. Get some follow-up attacks on this guy.
Leave it to me.
Shield Bearer comes in. Just gonna buff himself. Nice. Izana still can't do anything, so you're just gonna keep waiting. Bowman, attack over Roland. Nice. I had no confidence that that was gonna hit, and that confidence was well founded. Scorch. Take them both out. KOTP. Roland. Double thrust, might as well.
Let me heal your wounds.
Gila, just heal him again. Familiar cycle.
My apologies.
The hunt is on.
You what? Move one space back. Actually, go here. Shadow Stitcher.
Try this.
What have we here?
Oh, he survived it.
My time is now.
Izana, you're at max DP. Just Rite of Lightning him. Nice. Bowman, go after Izana. Frederica, go here. You might as well cast Flame Shield on yourself.
Let me help.
I won't lose.
Roland.
Did you see that?
Opportune
Cool
attack.
heads shall prevail.
And now,
I can keep fighting.
My
he's
growth
stuck.
is plain to see.
Archer can do nothing. Completely and totally stuck. I can't hit anything from here, so I will instead move here, because there's no way... See? Nice. Nobody's in range. Roland has free reign. I could use pushback. And with this, with the press of a button, I am about to hit him with the spear and knock him off the side.
Away with you!
Walk the plank. Wow. Ad starts in 29 seconds. I'll cue it up now while we sit in the victory screen. We most certainly will be going into a cutscene, so I would like to avoid having ads in the middle of that. So... we got quite a bit of loot. We got another Azure Crystal. We can upgrade Roland's weapon as well. We got a couple HP pellets, which is okay, only got 3. We got some fiber, some stone, we got some stones in general, we got some quality iron, which is nice. We got an oil jug, so we can sell some of this stuff, but more importantly, we got 11,000 kins, not 11,000, yeah, 11,000 kins, and 71 kudos, which should be stacking up quite nicely to buy another ability. So once I see that all the ads have cleared, I will continue on. We will see. Je verrai. Isn't that French? Je verrai. Je verrai. Je verrai. Yeah, je verrai. I will see. Ignore the pronunciation. Where did I learn that from? I don't know. I think it was in a book I read. It was just like a thing that somebody said. It was just like, I will see. I think it was about King Louis. And one of the things they used was, I will see. Like, they'd always be like, King,
I'll set up the
Your
blast
Highness,
crystal.
something, something, something. Will you do this? And he will always say, I will see.
Erica. Valis.
They'd have killed us if we hadn't acted to protect ourselves. It had to be done.
Nothing could be done.
Benedict's right. It's no more than they deserved for destroying so many lives to get their way.
You mean the same way we destroy any enemies who oppose us?
Yeah, but we're the good guys, Frederica. It's different.
A fair point.
What does it matter? We won. Everything is ready. You need only say the word.
And then she blows us all up.
Detonate the crystal at once. With the enemy distracted by the explosion, we'll go after Avlora.
At once, you say? Well then. If that's what you want.
Do it, Milo.
Seems like maybe we should have gotten off the boat before you did that.
How I wish there had been another way. I'm sorry. I know how you hated how soft I could get, Erica. Farewell.
Oh, we're not even see it explode? Oh, never mind. This better be cool. Okay, that's not what I was expecting at all. That's not what I was expecting. I mean, it's ruined, but it doesn't look as blown up as I would have liked. I want
The
smithereens.
army's in chaos. Seems our plan went off without a hitch.
Minister Exham was to withdraw his troops the moment the ship exploded.
No, he's to press onwards.
Even supposing Avlora was out on the battlefield, I expect she'll be returning to
No,
the castle.
it's to press onwards. That's the advantage. The demoralized
Take her
troops.
down. Queen Cordelia will be with Avlora. I'm sure of it. We must rescue her.
There's a good chance the enemy will use the Queen as a shield. We could be putting Her Majesty in grave danger.
That is a risk we have to take.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, is that chapter... It is! That's chapter 13 done. Save my game? I will save my game. Now, please don't immediately start us in a cutscene.
After infiltrating Whiteholm Castle under
I feel like this is gonna get into a
House Wolfford
cutscene pretty
defeats
soon.
Erica and Thalas, and blows up the ship that was the enemy's only means of escape.
So let us first, I want to oh, can I not change these right now? Ah, easy. Let us first move over here without the game. And what I will do today is, I think I figured this out. I am going to play a funny song. However, the funny song will not be in the VOD because it's gonna get muted anyway. It's gonna get claimed for copyright anyway. So I figure I might as well just remove it. It just won't be. It's gonna be muted no matter what happens. It's still gonna be in my recording no matter what on the archive channel. So 6 of one, half dozen to the other, I guess. And of course, some eagle-eyed or eagle-eared among you may know what song this is going to be. Hopefully this works. I can't wait for this to not work and it's gonna get claimed in the VOD anyway. It'll be really funny. Either way, it is Friday. That means tomorrow is Saturday. We all know what Saturday means. It means Saturday's the free day. I know this week's been kind of weird with the streams, or like the content of the streams. But tomorrow, what I'm thinking of doing is, I think I'm going to play some Genshin. I don't think the last part of the event is out. I don't think the last part of the new thingamajig is out, but I know that parts 2 and 3 are out. So we'll probably be doing that. And then when we finish that, depending on how long it takes, I am going to take it upon myself to do an art stream, I guess, to make emotes and maybe... I don't think I'd draw the channel badges, the subscriber badges, but I might decide to do an art stream and subject myself to the pain that is being bad at drawing, not just by yourself, but on stream. So hopefully that'll be somewhat intriguing. And hopefully this VOD didn't split. I really hope it doesn't. There's nothing I hate more, looking at like how much time we've been streaming, there's nothing I hate more than when OBS crashes and it gives me a 40-minute VOD. Like, what's the point of a 40-minute VOD? Especially since this one, if they do split, is going to be like 2.5 hours long. It's going to look so weird. But anyway, I suppose this is where I say thank you all for watching. Once again, we'll be doing Genshin tomorrow, and then depending on how that goes, I might be drawing some sub-emotes. So that'll be fun. And then on Monday, I think we'll continue on with Triangle Strategery. I think that's how that goes. I really thought this game might just end at like chapter 12 or 13, but it's not. Maybe it's 20 chapters long? Maybe it's 15? I don't know. I think 20 would be the next reasonable jump, right? Maybe it's 15. Who knows? It could be like 17 chapters long. It might be weird like that. But we didn't drop any frames today, so no bonus points given out. And I have thought of a lot of fun ideas to go along with the channel points as well. Loyalty points, I think I'm going to keep for sound alerts, and I may transition the rewards, like the stream rewards, over to channel points, or I may also just double them up, so you could have 2 ways of redeeming them. But I think loyalty points are going to maintain their status as being for sound alerts. And then other stuff I'll put into for channel points, since that is a thing that we have. 2 systems now, isn't that fun? 2 systems of currency. Stream economy. But anyway, I've hit my quota. It's not the 3rd time I've said this. Thank you all for watching. The other screen, the Switch, has gone into sleep mode because I've been talking for so long and not touching the controller. And I will see you all tomorrow with some Genshin, and hopefully not a laggy stream. So I'm gonna go switch over, and then I'm gonna have to mute the music real fast and play the other music and hope that works. So I will see you later. Watch this not work. Goodbye. No. No. Jotunheim Lullaby, not today. Not today. We're doing this instead. Watch this be way too loud as well.
There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where it bends, and a point we just can't take anymore.
That's kind of loud.
There's a line that we'll cross and there's no return. There's a time and a place, no bridges left to burn.
I think that's good.